I'm here with Sterling TrapKing Davis. TrapKing.
What's up, Trap Queen?
We're here to talk a little bit about TNR. We're both doing TNR. I'm doing TNR in the Northern Ohio area, and you're doing TNR.
Kind of all over the world, everywhere.
Yes.
So, yeah.
What got you started in TNR?
I come from rap. I was rapping. So the first thing that got me into it is I was just in between tours looking for something to do. And I saw a rescue in Craigslist and was like, I think I'm gonna go help out with some cats. And from there, I realized what TNR was and how important it was.
Do you have that one cat that is your why behind what you do?
There's a few. There's a few of them, but I would have to say my baby Rick James, who is very near and dear to my heart. I did so many wrong things with Rick James. I didn't adopt. I paid for Rick and fed him to all the wrong foods. I just did a lot of wrong things, and I wanted to correct a lot of those mistakes. So I committed myself to educating and assisting in TNR. So that was the one. That was Rick James.
I think everybody has like that one cat, right? Like
That was my baby.
it all starts with I saw a cat in a tree, or a cat walked in front of my car, or I saw an injured cat, and now poof, you're in rescue.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Do you have like your favorite rescue story that always stands out, or you always share with people?
I always share this story of this orange tabby. It's always the orange tabbies. It's always the orange tabbies. But this orange guy, I trapped him, and it was wild because he was in the back of the van, and I'm driving on the highway, and I look back and I do like a triple take, and this orange guy's out of the trap. Like I rolled over a bump, and I guess the trap flipped over, and he was out of the trap, looking out the window in the back, and I'm like, this cat is gonna come claw my face off while I'm driving on the highway. And it's actually a picture. I have a picture with this cat. He ended up walking up to the front, sitting on my lap, and was the sweetest dude in the world, like super sweet. So that was like, oh my goodness. And I have a picture of him looking up at me with an ear tip, and I'm like,
Where is he
that
now?
guy. He's in Atlanta, and not directing traffic or running around in the street like he was when I saw him. Like he's in the backyard eating and living good. So I love that guy.
Do you have an idea of how many cats you've trapped?
So I'm up around 10,000. I'm on, and I want to say this too, because when I've told people that, they like, it's nowhere in the world you yourself has trapped that many cats. The reason I've been able to do that is because I travel everywhere. I've had a lot of events in different countries where we'll, as a team, trap about 200 to 300 cats in a day. So I'm up there near 10,000, but it's with the help of a lot of people. That's why I'm always yelling same team and working together, because you can get a lot more done. Yeah.
You recently started a mission, One United Paw. Tell us a little bit about One United Paw.
One United Paw is my attempt to pretty much help us work together. One of our biggest enemies I see in TNR is not working together or being hard on one another. You know, we're more critical of one another than anybody else. So a lot of infighting a lot of times and not working together, or I don't like the way you do this, or you're not doing it right. One United Paw is an attempt to fix that. Like, we need to work together, and a lot of the burnout and compassion fatigue that goes on in what we do is not always from the animals that we can't help, but it's what we do or don't say to one another. So be kind to your trappers. One United Paw, same team working together, and collaboration over competition.
Yes. Yes, I love it. I'm also part of One United Paw, and we speak together along with Sally Williams from Mission Meow. So
shout out, Sally.
Yes, yes. We're very much committed and dedicated to the mission of One United Paw, where we choose collaboration over competition. One last question, or what would be your best piece of advice if someone is thinking about getting involved with TNR? Maybe they're seeing cats in their community, they're not sure what to do, how to start. What do you encourage them to do?
I would say first, find out who's doing it in your area. You don't want to reinvent the wheel if somebody in your area is already doing it. If you have a TNR group already in your area, then maybe you want to be the adoption. Maybe you want to help with transportation, or, you know, maybe bottle baby feeding, but you want to be able to help and not just reinvent the wheel and try to do what somebody else is already doing. So I would say definitely figure out what everybody is already doing in your community, in your area, and work with them. Learn, make sure you can work with them, and definitely start with one thing. Because I've had a lot of people who start to do TNR, and then they'll bring some cats in. So now they're fostering, and now they have to adopt these cats, and now they can't get back to the TNR, and now you hit the wall and burnt out. Like, make sure you find your thing and stick with that first. I'm not saying don't grow, but find your thing and stick with that first, because it's very easy to overwhelm yourself.
Guilty.
Yep.
I would think we're all guilty.
Oh yeah, I've gotten overstimulated.
Oh, yeah.
I've overwhelmed myself with trying to do every single thing, and I'm like, you know what? Let me do the thing that I'm good at.
Yep.
That
Yep.
I can do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And where can people find you?
All social media sites, Sterling TrapKing Davis, and www.trapkinghumane.com. Check me out.
Yes. Thanks so much for being here, TrapKing.
Yeah.